This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Black Hole up in the building, and today we're doing everything that you need to know about the brand Black Hole. You know, this is home for Black Sherif, and I like to say, Black Hole, welcome home.
We there inside. You know, this will be my first, this will be my second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
home be this. Trust. I'm there with you though. 100.
Black Hole,
yeah.
But Black Hole now, I want, there's something significant about Konongo Zongo when it comes to Black Sherif.
Yeah.
I want us to talk about it.
Yeah.
Take us way back. How was life for Black Hole at Konongo Zongo?
In Konongo Zongo, yeah.
Before this whole thing.
You see, in Zongo, Konongo Zongo, yeah. The people, man for now, I'm streets in the they know me better. But I'm more chef, you know, me. So like, me say Tonyum, maybe bad TV so near lots of people be say, oh, if you Konongo say, but I'm more streets in the say, only Sherif for higher. So like, I was always outside. I've been outside since like age 10. Yeah, I've been outside riding bicycles, dancing at weddings and all. So,
how is a typical life, day life in Konongo Zongo for Black Sherif?
Okay, so weekdays there I will go to school, so I'll talk to you from weekend. Yeah, weekend like Saturday, I'll wake up, pray in the dawn. 7, head up to Makaranta with my bike. After Makaranta, after first break, yeah, pump.
Oh, what can I say?
Yeah, me my pump. Yeah, so we just more of the times you see Alomi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alomi use a pile it up. Oko where veggie do near there. Yeah, my mommy didn't like it, but more of my friends. You hear a crap for some kind. It's let me say that they want. I like them sachet things. Yeah, so I was doing them things with them, then Alomi things with them, with my bicycle and stuff. Like 3, 4, you be right there, I could river, I could swim in there. 6, 9, bar. If you riverside, whole bar feet near there. Yes, basically. And most of the times too, like weekdays after school, 3:30 for your tree skates or urban park, bobo. We call training. I used to join a football team. So me skate at 5, we course training. Yeah, so I was doing lots of stuff, you know.
But considering Konongo Zongo, pivotal role that he plays in your career as an artist, I know you've in all your conversations it keeps coming up.
Yeah.
Keeps coming up.
Yeah.
How has it actually helped in building you as an artist?
Yeah. So it's visually the things I saw. I market and it's changed my perspectives about when I got out of Konongo Zongo, things I saw, I had this perspectives already. So I used that microscope from that Konongo Zongo. They watch things different. So like I kind of see things from their rawest stage. I can see something at this developed stage, then I'll imagine how the rawest or like the original state was like. Yeah, and it's made me very conscious about how I judge things or go about things, you know. Yeah, because I kind of saw things that I should see at this 20 years old age. I saw it before this, you know. Yeah.
But Black Hole, Konongo Zongo, wana.
And say me, a be many, I'm tough. I'm skinny, tough skin. Yeah. And say me, Emma, my dream hard, you know, yeah, cause everything you won't see, you go see on. Whatever you want to see, whatever life you want to live, it's open for you to follow. You have to decide for yourself. Society can decide for you, but it's up to you to hold it high or hold it, walk with it, you know, yeah.
So now, moving from Konongo Zongo to the capital to find greener pastures.
Yeah,
I know say Obia or Umame family in any war.
Yeah,
but
very.
Yeah. At that time, decision making, let's say.
It was very tough. Cause I'll make everything be fine with myself, Then I thought, talk to my dad and mom too. That'll be where the problem there. But most of the times, anytime I talk to my dad was just like, he was kind of chill, watch me do what I can do. But you know, my mommies, you know, mommy complaining. Yeah, and I still understand her, you know, because I'm the only boy child she's got. Yeah. So, but it was more of like decision makings. It was very tough. But with me, it was real easy for me because I could just tune my mind, say, I want to do this, I want to do this. Then I would go for him, I say, what my mommy got to take? Yeah, so most of the times I had to lie plenty to my mom, you know. Yeah, my mommy me trying to throw
Oh, we got the holy lie.
Yeah, so I was, holy lie, them holy lies, you know. Because I kind of felt what this thing would bring to me. And I knew if it came, if my mom wouldn't be sad if I get successful through music, it would be happy.
Yeah.
But it's just the process that it's more like very hard to believe in, you know, from the parents' perspective. Yeah.
So now, you've been around for some time and churning out amazing singles. I know from Maria to Adiache to Ankona, Money and all that. Now, First Sermon got the world's attention to your craft, but you knew what you carry way back. Most people were not paying attention to what you can do. But
you was, man. You were like the first people to tell me you are their chippy hard. Do you understand me? I was like, yo, you guys they love Adiache like that. 100.
And now the world has embraced what you saw in your dream. Did you ever thought that success was coming this far for you as an artist?
I always believed I would succeed, but I didn't know how. I just knew I had to hit it like I do, you know. And anytime I had a win, it brought me like more challenge too. You understand? Yeah, to keep going. Because it really started from the downest down. It started with a music box and an iPhone 6. The box to play the beat and the iPhone to record me freestyling. That's where it started from. You understand me? And it's here. So there's more that we've not seen. We need to hit more harder, apply more pressure to get our diamond, you know.
That time you were recording with the iPhone 6 and the beatboxing thing, what was the vision? What were you seeing? What was your inner spirit actually telling you about yourself?
Yeah. During that time, I just felt like we were starting a story. Or like we were starting a journey. And, you know, funny, I think I've had this theory from time since I was a kid, like anything you do, you need to have a story for it. You understand me? And I read this thing that whatever you want to do, you start with what you have. You understand me? Yeah. That time I didn't have money for red camera, nah. So I started with the camera I had access to, Farouk's phone, Farouk's iPhone 6, and my beatbox.
Anyway, freestyling over beats?
Freestyling. I couldn't go by beats, so I download beats from YouTube. Freestyling, Farouk get me back, we put for Instagram. We get likes, this thing, shares, and they kept going from there.
Now, growing from strength to strength, from grace to grace, topping charts all over the world, sometimes does it bring a lot of pressure on you as an artist?
As a human, it brings pressure on me as a human. But as an artist, I don't let the pressure get to my art or my creation of art, because I don't need that pressure there. The pressure I put on myself is my conscious pressure to make my art the diamond I want it to be. But the pressure from outside, it just gets to me as the human, not as an artist.
But now, talking about getting the diamond that you want to get to, people want to know the growth of Black Sherif. perfectly looking from the days back and now, there is growth. There is something that people need to appreciate.
Yeah.
And looking at yourself, the old Black Sherif and purported to be the new Sherif, to you, have you switched in a way, or probably it is just giving light to what is in you?
Yeah, I think I'm exploring more in what's in me, what I can do. I won't say I switched, I'll say I grew. Because I grew every day. I've been saying this some time that my song keeps growing at a faster pace.
Because at a point, I remember our last conversation, you like we made mention of an EP and all that, and the next time that you came here, you said, no, I'm not dropping that EP. None of the songs are coming. It's a new sound coming.
Yeah.
So I was anticipating a new sound, and certainly you've proven the world that...
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Yeah.
Because I won't lie to you, I feel like this is what I do 2/4/7. So it won't be like what you heard back in the days, always. Because I do this every day, and as I'm doing it, I'll be finding new things to add to my craft and all. So if you listen to me today, and you come back next year, it won't be like who you listen to today. I'll keep growing, I'll keep exploring, finding the better, I'll keep applying the pressure to the art I'm creating to find the better this thing for you guys. You understand?
Talking about like the act you are creating and the act and everything. Now let's talk about your fashion sense.
Yeah.
Black hole. As I pictures, I'm almost put it, as in the pictures you're weird. Don't you get those comments from
Yeah, I do. I read some too. I see them.
Educate us on your fashion sense.
Yeah. So I kind of love to express myself through like what I wear. Fancy. You see, I'm kind of like a funny person, so sometimes I do look funny sometimes, but classy, heavy. Sometimes too, I'll go real overboard, like you see, I say, hey, Kuntai. That's how I feel that time. You understand me? So I just to express, you know, cause any person, first thing you see, in the read go your man. So you see Sherif looking this fancy, and you hear the sound I make, you know, it's kind of relating, you know. And sometimes I dress to look like I'm in pain.
Okay.
You understand me? That's how I do. I just kind of try to explain what I do through everything, how I talk, how I walk, how I dress, everything, you know. Yeah.
So now, talking about what actually informs how you look, your fashion sense, your like the motivation behind your writings and all that. How do you want people to see what you do as a musical artist? The kind of message that you want to send across to the world. What do you represent?
I represent myself and the youth, and truth, and rawness, and realness. Yeah, that's what I try to do with everything I do. You know, I love to be real and raw. Yeah, because I think that's like the immediate thing people can relate to if the thing is raw. If something is raw and real, people can relate to it like directly. And then you can be yourself forever too. Because then I know I'm not lying on my songs. So if I pull up how I want to, people know this is Sherif. You understand me? Yeah.
Now, to where we got into the villain.
A villain I never was.
I never was.
Yeah.
Like when I saw like the villain, I was waiting for what would be next to see because the villain is purported to be somebody who is destructive, or probably I should say a bad person.
A bad person, yeah.
But the bad person I never was. I'm supposed to decode the album.
You finish work. Yeah, the bad person I never was, you know.
Blacko, now let's take a journey through this masterpiece. I know, let's get to YouTube and see how the numbers are faring. I know Oh Paradise picking numbers. I know Soldier, the remix with Benna Boy already top charts here and there. Now, let's talk about this album. What actually was the message that you wanted to send across with this particular body of work?
You know, this body of art is like an autobiography of Mohammed Ismail Sherif, performed by Black Sherif. You understand me? Yeah, I marked memories on the highlights of my journey. The pain, the motivation, the success, the hustle, the realness, the rawness. I made this album like a safe space for me to be real and raw, not to say everything that's going on with me and how I'm doing, how I'm faring right now. Cause people, I know people love me. People want to know what's going on with me. How is my story like? How am I doing? How is Black Sherif doing? What does Black Sherif do to motivate himself? Yeah, I try to do that, all of them in this. And some situations that I feel like the world should know about me, or like some situations that happened to me that changed my perspectives about how I see things. I just highlight them all on the songs, on the EP, on the album, sorry.
So simply put, it's a biography of who?
Of
Black
Sherif,
Sherif.
Mohammed Ismail Sherif, performed
By
and
Black
sung
Sherif.
by Black Sherif.
So now, all the songs are written by yourself. I can see the crediting there and all that, and the producers that you work with, amazing, and all that. But now people are getting. We have "Don't Forget Me," which is a
Don't Forget Me,
a reggae thing.
A reggae song, yeah.
I know you've been exploring. I chanced on an interview which was probably Inside 3 Music that you were saying that now you are recording reggae, but you only experienced one reggae on this one.
Yeah.
Is there something more to the love for reggae?
Yeah,
in Black Hole?
My daddy put me on reggae when I was 9. Yeah. So I've been reggae. I've been a reggae fan since I was 9 years old. And mostly reggae and high life inspire the sounds I create right now. Because I just feel like I love spiritual things. Yeah, I love listening to things that put me into trance. Like, yeah. So, and reggae is spiritual. The rhythm, everything is spiritual. High life too. Nice melodies and everything. So I just happen to mix them and be the biggest fan I am of these genres on every song. Yeah. That's
So
why
now,
I put reggae on there.
So now, people want to know what kind of genre
The genre that you do. Yeah, I get
is
this.
Black Hole doing now? Is it something that you crafted on your own? Probably you want the world to accept something.
What you are hearing is something I crafted my own. You understand me? But if you ask me Black Hole, I'll tell you I do high life. Because that's like the bedrock of everything I do right now. Because that's the first sound I heard from age 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My mommy is a big high life fan. And I used to live behind the Deba grounds in Konongo Zongo, where they play funerals, weddings and all. So I've been hearing real elements of high life from time. And since I started making music, all of the melodies I bust and everything, high life inspired, reggae inspired, things like that. So I just love to mix them and put it, and I'm a big fan of hip hop too. You know, I'm a vibrant youth. I do this hip hop vibration thing. I just kind of mix them on these hip hop beats and things that you hear. Yeah.
I remember in one of our conversations, you made mention of a rhythm that you heard when you were growing up.
Yeah.
At Kumasi Kejitia with your mom. That is a song by Christian Olau, produced by Dan Bassi.
Yeah.
So that sound, you said, it keeps ringing in your head.
Ringing in my head every day. It's all kind of casual. That's it did my head every day, man.
How many years now?
I heard that thing, now my mommy was Ghana. So my mommy free Ghana, then I was 10 years. So you know, yeah. and I'm 20 now. So
I know that song is actually 20 years when Christian Love dropped that.
Yeah.
Because she celebrated 20 years.
That was like my first time I came to Kumasi. With my mom didn't buy it. And I heard that thing in KJT.
And it sticked.
From that day, I did a trotro inside the go Konongo. Did my head out till today, man.
Black Hole, now the villain that I never was. Director, please help me with the statistics. I just want to do something. Let's get to the Black Hole folder and do something real quick. Now, I can see the album is getting the industry talking about what you do. Sonny Badu on the other length, liking you to Bob Marley. Others are writing about Black Hole. The inroads that you're making with this album, number 1 on Apple Music Ghana, number 23 Liberia, 32 Gambia, 42 Sierra Leone, Nigeria, 52, 83 Cameroon, and iTunes, like that same Apple Music everywhere. Look at this, is impressive. This is impressive. Gambia, Ghana, Liberia, Cameroon, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Cyprus, Cote d'Ivoire, Dominica, and sometimes watching where your streams and your numbers are coming from. Looks like the whole world is listening to the sound.
Yeah, the message is going, you know.
When you see these things and you topping charts, you know, like Black Hole has about 10 of his songs clearing the charts, making, you know, this is impressive. And the songs that are making it to the 45, The Oil on My Hand, Soldier, Konongo Zongo, Sad Boys, Paradise, Oh Paradise, you know, Waste Man, We Up, Toxic Love City, Don't Forget Me, Kokuta Traveler, among the others. Now you were, I should say, the main act on this very one, because it was only a song that you featured Burna Boy on it. And getting the acceptance and people writing. I know your team have been having conversations with you as to the feedback that you're getting and all that. Your writings and the things that you do, getting the attention and the applause from the world. You as an artist, I want to ask you, how do you see the next level for the brand?
I keep saying, you know, we'll get more bigger. The believers will expand. The people that believe in what we do, that believe in our message, our story, will keep expanding. People that love our sound, people that love to listen to us, for whatever purpose, will keep expanding. Yeah. Cause I'll keep growing, and I'm forever learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I can see like the songs on the album that are doing so well, getting on YouTube alone, like this is what I'm doing now. I know Don't Forget Me is out there, Toxic Love City, all the songs are making the numbers on YouTube, and it's amazing. And like when you sit back and you see that, no, this is the album and it's topping charts and all that, I know it brings a lot of goosebumps to you. Though you've put in hard work and people are appreciating the work that you've done. Now Black Hole, the year is probably getting to an end. How does the future, I mean tomorrow, looks like for the brand? Any tours, any other things that you're embarking on that you may want the world to know? I know there is 2 major shows, one in UK, one in US. And I know you keep adding.
Have one in London, have one in New York in November. London this month, October 25th.
A message to your fans around the world, I know.
I'm very grateful for you guys. Thank you for putting people on my music, sharing my message. You know, because you know what I believe? People that listen to me don't like to listen to me alone. They like to share with people.
Sure.
Because I've seen it not once, not twice. Even when I started making music for Money Time Destiny.
But you know,
I was
like some of us,
you understand? One time I did work at Shyman. I see somebody they play Destiny gives them. Listen. You for download them. I did work there. Somebody did like it felt unbelievable. But I said, the word is going. The challenge is getting bigger. The fight is getting heavier. I just need to boom, 100.
Now, Kwaku the Traveler, Kwaku the Soldier, Kwaku the
Kwaku Rasta.
Kwaku Rasta.
You say right now, Rasta.
Kwaku Nye.
Kwaku Nye.
Right. Time is fast spent on our side, and I think We don't want to keep you in here all long, but we just have this presentation that we want to do for you.
Right.
We'll pick on the show.
Yeah, every time I come when they give me something. Bless
so
you,
this one is come in real quick. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do it. Yes. So.
Yeah, KK. 01.
Yes.
100.
01. The villain that
the villain I never was.
So,
thank you.
Copies collection always he's got something for you.
Salute you, bro.
It's a family thing.
Love.
All right, so we'd like to say thank you so much, Blacko. We appreciate the love and the support.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bones.
That's what's up.
Thank you, Kessben TV. I love you guys.